don't settle for any ordinary brand. Let Gerry Foster, the branding evangelist, show you how to have a world-class brand here on Big Brand Formula. No more spinning your wheels, wondering what it takes to have a great brand that can have great things happen for you. Gerry wants you to think big and go big. Through his interviews and inspiring teachings, each episode is devoted to giving you the guidance, support, and tools for big branding your business, product, or a service, or even yourself as a personal brand. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Gerry Foster.
Greetings. Welcome to the Big Brand Formula Podcast, episode 34, Searching for Toilet Paper. Hi, I'm Gerry Foster, the Big Branding Guy, also known as the Branding Evangelist. I normally don't share the date of when I record my podcast, but today I feel I must go on record. It is Sunday, March 22nd, 2020. I'm sharing that because this is very much a scary, nerve-wracking, and confusing time we're all experiencing right now as the coronavirus spreads around the world. Everyone knows what we're dealing with. Our daily lives are being disrupted. Financial markets are going crazy. People are dying. People are being quarantined. There's price gouging going on of medical supplies to help fight the coronavirus, such as the price of surgical gowns and respirators. We've got doctors and nurses on the front line running out of masks, eye protection and gloves at work as they cope with a shortage of personal protective equipment. The stress, the worry, the concerns, frustrations, and doubt as we approach overloading the healthcare system. I mean, my goodness, fears are mounting. And the great uncertainty and changes of this time seem to be happening minute by minute, hour by hour. I mean, it's driving us nuts. It's a national and international crisis that's truly unreal. By no means am I going to make light of COVID-19 as states and countries around the world confront the rapid spread of this virus. To say that we are dealing with a very serious, dangerous situation and a uniquely challenging time is an understatement, to say the least. But I gotta tell you, while I want to believe that many, if not all of us, as part of the human family, are seeking strength, inner peace, resilience, guidance, wisdom, and compassion for others, what's really crazy during this pandemic is the mass panic. I mean, I'm talking about millions of shoppers who are swarming into grocery stores and hoarding products, mainly toilet paper. There are millions of consumers across the globe stockpiling and panic buying toilet paper. Here in America, for instance, supermarkets, drugstores, big box chain stores like Costco and other grocery stores across the country where paper goods are sold, where, by the way, customers in many spots are having to wait in line just to get into these stores, we're seeing entire ransacked paper goods aisles wiped clean of toilet paper. And it's not just toilet paper. It's other products with this perceived perishability and scarcity amid the coronavirus outbreak and fears that seem to escalate to alarming heights daily. It's like a zombie attack. Now, I would not consider hoarding, and I certainly would not consider stockpiling toilet paper to be part of a bigger plan to navigate and overcome the coronavirus upheaval. I mean, that does not make sense to me. We got folks clearing shelves, not just of toilet paper, but canned goods, frozen foods, hand sanitizer, and lots of other stuff, instead of what? Only buying what they need for a few days. If this continues, we may even see toilet paper bartered for, traded, and sold on the black market. Look, I realize What many people believe is the most important room in the house, the bathroom, although some of you may argue it's the bedroom, should always be stocked or you may find yourself in a bind. I get that. But people are hoarding for the sake of hoarding. It's part of the chaos and insanity that continues to unfold and unravel. Excuse the pun. Now, I must admit, I gotta admit right now, the Brandon Evangelist is coming clean. I'm about to lay it on you. I've gotten caught up in this mass hysteria myself. Let me share with you a quick story. A few weeks ago, I was checking out of my hotel in Orlando, Florida, and I took a roll of toilet paper that was in the bathroom and packed it in my suitcase. And then I said to myself, oh my goodness, I can't take any chances. Shoot, I better take 2 rolls. So I opened the door to my hotel room, walked down the hallway, saw a housekeeper, and asked her if I could have another roll. She kindly gave it to me. I was ecstatic. And that toilet paper felt so good in my hands. I mean, toilet paper had never felt so good. And then I thought to myself, this is great. After all, I must be prepared. There may not be any toilet paper at all in Los Angeles when I get home. And that's when I suddenly realized I'm going crazy like everybody else. So when I returned to my room, I sat on the bed and I said, well, wait a minute. Who cares? I mean, I proudly looked at my roll of toilet paper that I had confiscated. I had patted myself on the back. And as I'm looking at this roll, I noticed something. There was no brand name per se. There were no fancy graphic images. There was no logo. All it said on the roll of toilet paper was Soft Touch Elite. That was it. Soft Touch Elite toilet paper. But that didn't matter to me because now I had some toilet paper. But then I started thinking, you know what? After all these years, I've always bought a branded toilet paper. Most times it's been Charmin Ultra Soft 2-ply with the infamous brand promise of irresistible softness. Or sometimes it's been Continental Clean Care Strong Bath Tissue, 2-ply of course, for a cleaner butt or whatever else needs to be cleaned, I guess. Other times it's been Angel Soft with a fresh lavender scented tube. I mean, the scent is on the tube, it says. And they've got a variety of scents, by the way. And they've got a variety of scents within the tube. Then they say, you know what? I can now enjoy the soothing aroma of fresh lavender every trip to the bathroom. If that's important to someone, who wouldn't want that? However, I'm a little skeptical because I'm thinking, as a man, do you mean to tell me that the scented tube can make my butt smell good? But hold on. I thought about Angel Soft brand. The Angel Soft brand says I can discover the softness, strength, and value I love, and that it's now noticeably thicker should I want the thickest toilet paper ever. Then they boldly and proudly proclaim, like a tagline, be soft, be strong. Yeah, be soft, be strong. Yeah. After all, after it was all said and done, I realized that I have much to choose from. I realized over all these years, I've been in toilet paper heaven. I can have soft toilet paper, great smelling toilet paper, or thick toilet paper. Again, who wouldn't want that? No wonder people are going crazy. Toilet paper is a big deal. Our butts are at stake here. So for all you major brands out there of toilet paper and all the other ones that I haven't mentioned, please, I beg of you, please send trucks of toilet paper out to stores nationwide around the clock so we can regain our sanity. We must have our toilet paper. And as far as my unbranded roll of Soft Touch Elite toilet paper, which I still have, by the way, that I took from the hotel. One's been used. I got one left. I have to admit, it did the job. And my butt didn't seem to care. And from what I can tell, my booty came out just fine. So until next time, this is Gerry Foster, the branding evangelist, signing off. Take care.
You have just listened to Big Brand Formula. Thanks for joining us, and make sure to visit our website, GerryFosterBranding.com/podcast, where you can subscribe to the show and access our resources. If you found value in this show, we'd appreciate a rating on iTunes or simply telling a friend about us. Join Gerry again on the next episode of Big Brand Formula, where he can further help create your world-class brand.